blessed me with a son, so I named Kaz after him. Can't complain about the hand, so we gon' play the card they dealt. Red, winner, top and bottom. Know the way we built. You can't name somebody who done play with Bryce and they get killed. Unless they was family something, that ain't really serious.
Make sure you like, wipe your feet as you come in the door. Wipe your feet as you come in the door. Hit that like button. And also, and most importantly, hit that like button. But y'all know, we back in this thing with another one. I don't know how many times we posted a day, but I know we still got a few more, man. So let's go ahead and rock out. Y'all know how we do. We got the big general and the big general, man. Y'all see, man, he was doing that open mic, man, and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? And also decided, you know, he was gonna take his talents elsewhere to the land of the superstars and where they dwell. As he went on to wrestling, and this has been going viral all over Instagram because Kevin Gates went on, I don't know what wrestling show this is. I haven't seen a wrestling match in, man, a good 15 years, man. That's not my forte. But if it's yours, to each his own. But he went on to this wrestling show, man, and was arguing with that white guy right there, the older white guy with the white hair. And, you know, they was going back and forth. He asked him to sign a paper or whatever. And y'all know I can't put that on here, man. The WWE or whoever this was, it looked like AEW. They be tripping, man, when it comes to their content. They will copyright strike you off top, right off the bat. Ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about it. You use their content, it's over with for you. But on the cool, he was arguing with that guy right there. Dude asked him to sign something. Kevin Gates said no. And then the dude told him he was gonna sue him or whatever. Kevin Gates came out from behind that little thing that he's behind where the crowd is. And the guy right here with the shirt off basically walked up to Kevin Gates. Dude said he was gonna sue him. Dude basically said, get him to the dude with the shirt off. And the dude with the shirt off put his hands up. Kevin Gates knocked his hand out. He pointed the finger in his face and then put his hand up and basically, you know, smacked dude across the face, dropped him, and then, you know, started going crazy and then captioned the video, bing bong, basically you need to sign these fists, you know what I'm saying? And of course it was a joke. Of course, we know wrestling is not real, so this was definitely a joke. It was for entertainment purposes, y'all know, like we do on here. But on the cool, it was definitely what I would say solidifies Kevin Gates as a global icon, because only icons can cross over into other fields like that. Y'all know that. Y'all know that. How many regular, like, low-level superstars have you seen go on a wrestling show? How many low-level superstars have you seen actually be televised on NBA games and, you know, actual video games and be in, you know, other sports arenas and get notoriety? You don't see too many unless they are icons. Everywhere Jay-Z go, Beyonce, and so on and so forth, they get followed. You know what I'm saying? So for him to have an actual script in this, that shows you that this man, Kevin Gates, is a very, very respected figure within the industry. He's very respected by his peers, and he's very respected by executives. They believe that he's intelligent enough to go into one of their sports. Hey, because let's be honest, wrestling is dominated by the ones with fair skin. Let's be honest, you know what I'm saying? That's not something that's truly debatable. But like, man, I had to speak on this, man, because Kevin Gates is expanding. Kevin Gates is expanding. He's growing into new pastures. As we all know, the music scene does not last very long for everybody. So this right here just shows that Kevin Gates can move on to the television screen. This gives him a new business venture to go ahead and explore, man. Imagine seeing Gates movies coming out. Like real blockbuster movies where that man is on the screen going into like a Jamie Foxx type of, you know, vibe, Tyrese type of vibe. And of course, he is not as multi-talented as Jamie Foxx, man. Who is? That man can sing, play the piano, do comedy, and he's a A-level actor. Ain't too many people on earth that could actually do that. You know what I'm saying? At the level that Jamie Foxx does it, man. He does everything on a high level. So you can't really compare his career to that. I don't want to hear nobody in the comment section saying, he not Jamie Foxx. I know that. I'm just saying, the man could actually take that whole little mold and do that for himself and move on to something else, man. Because, you know, music, like we said, is not going to last forever. It's a point in time where that next generation grows up and you're not as important to them as you were to the last generation. It's like for us, man, You know, Boosie was that dude, you know what I'm saying? And then now, you know, nobody cares. Like the younger generation, they don't care about Boosie. They don't care about him at all, you know what I'm saying? They like, Boosie who? We had a couple people in the comment section talking about Boosie didn't put Baton Rouge on the map. They said NBA Youngboy did. And it blew my mind. It was mind-boggling, you know what I'm saying? Me and a couple, you know, other people that were in that generation tried to tell them boys, like, look, man, Boosie and Webby were the ones who put Baton Rouge on a global scale. That's where everybody started to notice, you know, what Baton Rouge had going on. Not YB. YB came and pioneered it into a higher trajectory. He put a higher projection on it, but as far as being the one that shed the spotlight, that would have to be given to Boosie or Webby. You know what I'm saying? Because like we all know, Webby was the first one with a hit record. So you can honestly, if you want to be technical, it could be Webby, but Boosie took it further. You know what I'm saying? So I would say Webby started the spotlight. Boosie took it a little further, and then NBA Youngboy took it to a global iconic scale. Yeah, man, it's just crazy, man. So that gets forgotten, but let's just see what Kevin Gates does with his career. It's a crazy ride, man, and we enjoying every moment of it. But let's go ahead and move on, because we got someone else to talk about, and that's the BWA young homie. You know, Kevin Gates' little brother off of Carolina Street.
What they do? I go by FL Dusa, you hear me? I just signed a Kevin Gates, you know, I'm with Breadwinners Association. Yeah, man, we're in the building, Louisiana, Baton Rouge, Louisiana, to be exact, you hear me? Gotta keep it that Carolina Street.
Man, we got my boy FL Dusa. Y'all know what it is. And FL Dusa went on his Instagram, sending shickities at the opposition, talking about the person and that person's broad once again. We speculated who that person could be, but we don't know for sure. What we do know for sure is that he took an opposition's broad. That's it. That's what we know. You know, hey, it is what it is. Hey, you know, some things are not for the public's eye, and I do like when they keep it that way. I actually love it. You hear me? That's the way you're supposed to move. But y'all know that was not it and only from FL Dusa, as FL Dusa has been out pursuing his career, you know, really chasing his career like he's supposed to be, PRing, politicking, networking, in the words of my boy Big Head, the Dome Doctor. Shout out to the legend, you know what I'm saying? But on the cool, man, that man FL Dusa been out doing a lot of interviews as of lately. Did one with Dirty Grove Bastards, and then also did this one with 20 Vibes, you know, an up-and-coming podcaster, I believe out of Atlanta from the accent. But the man got a lot of hot, notable interviews from very high superstars, you know, within the industry. So, hey, he doing his thing. He'll soon to be the one to blow, because people gonna come for that content. But FL Dusa, man, been doing his thing, man. Y'all check this out.
Told them that their leg had to spank. They scared now. Dusa. Broke. Why you worry about my girl? My girl's straight. Yo, you just hating. My money long, oh yeah. Your baby daddy keep that up with his broke. Yeah, tell him get him if you don't like what I said. Oh? Broke. Why you worry about my girl? My girl's straight. Yo, broke. You just hating. My money long, oh yeah. Your baby daddy keep that up with his broke. Yeah, tell him get him if you don't like what I said.
Oh. Before this, life for you before this.
That ain't no other way. It was gangster.
Gangster.
Yeah, it was up there. Sun up to sundown, like it was war where we at. Like, but that's how we grew up. Like to other places, we wild. But
Told them that their leg has to spank. They scared now, Dusa.
see, I don't know what the going on, man. You know I'm turning, man. Why you keep talking that? Man, you talking? I don't give a You hear me? How you want to do it? How you want to do it? Who gonna come me today? You hear me? I'm bowling. See, I don't know what the going on, man. You know I'm turning, man. Why you keep talking that? Man, you talking that? I don't give a You hear me? How you want to do it? How you want to do it? Who gonna come me today? You hear me? I'm bowling.
Now that man was definitely going at somebody and whatnot, his opposition, man, letting it be known that he's sticking it to his opposition broad, man. And one of the family members said this just briefly, man, that why do these rappers get money and then start, you know, calling everybody broke? Well, I think, you know, that they are doing it to send shiggities at their oppositions, man. Like, we up, y'all broke, stop talking to us. But some rappers do it to be boastful and bragful and, you know, try to make themselves big up themselves. A lot of them do that because they really don't have it, but they want to make it seem like they got it. See, a person with it is not going to brag about it. You feel me? So that's kind of the thing that I think, you know, when it comes to that. Now, I'm not saying Dusa is doing that whatsoever, but what I am saying is, you know, a lot of these other rappers do that. Now, y'all let me know how y'all feel about this down in the comment section. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Ring that bell icon and turn post notifications on all. Now, all praise be to the Most High. Peace and blessings, kings and queens. With that being said, I'm out. Believe it.